Peace, peace. Welcome to my channel, New Heights. You know what it is. Taking you higher and higher, baby. Yeah. Every day. Every day. Alright, so I want to talk about thoughts and emotions. I kind of need something to break the silence. But, yeah, that's good. That's good. But, I want to talk about thoughts and emotions and how they work together. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but just want to briefly share something that I wrote down, and I think it might be helpful. You know, it was helpful to me. You know, especially it's helpful when you well, for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. When I go back and look over my notes that I may have taken from a video, or just it could be just channeled information, straight from the cosmos, or straight from within, you know, your subconscious mind, or the unconscious, superconscious, you know, Akashic records, or wherever information comes from, your DNA, outside stimuli, whatever. But I think I lost my point. But wherever information comes from, you know, it's here now, you know. But when you go back and look over that information, you know, it could be enlightening. It could be. You might look back on it like, oh yeah, that's what I need to do, or that's what I forgot, or I mean, I know with me, it's like I would I take certain, I would say, statements, and basically, when you take a statement, you can create a whole entire, I guess, state of awareness based off that statement. You know what I mean? Like, every state of consciousness, every state of mind is ran off of, I guess, something that you believe, or something that you subscribe to, or something that you are attached to emotionally, based off, you know, I want to say how you think about it. Yeah, because, I mean, say for instance, if you thought really negatively about something, and you continue with those thoughts over my lips. You continue with those thoughts, you know, and those thoughts make you feel a certain kind of way. So, oh, this is good. It's gonna become, you know, your reality. But I wanted to say something else. I wanted to say something else. Oh yeah, so it's just like, you know, you just feed more into it, and it becomes, yeah, I guess it is what I wanted to say. It becomes more real to you, you know. So I was talking about states of consciousness based on every state of consciousness based on my beliefs. So, I guess you get the point. I don't know why that just happened, but alright, so let me just get into what I'm supposed to be doing, and maybe it'll come back to me. Alright, yeah. Alright, so here we go. It says your emotional attachment to an idea/thought is what makes it real. The feeling gives your ideas life. The feeling gives your ideas life. The feeling gives your ideas life. So it's not just the thoughts that you're thinking, you know, it's the emotional investment into it. Without an emotional investment into anything that you're doing, it's like a car without gas, you know what I mean? The thoughts would be the car, and the gas would be the emotion that you put into it, you know? The feeling gives your ideas life. Without the coupling of, without the coupling of emotion with thought, only equals thoughts. So, an idea or a concept or a certain statement as above, so below. Anything, you know what I mean? With a statement like that, without emotion, I mean, it's still true, but if you don't have that awareness, or that if you don't really subscribe to that or believe in that, you won't apply it. You won't use that in your everyday life as a basis or foundation of thinking. You might go back through your notes, like I said, and see and be like, oh yeah, that's how I was thinking before when this happened. I was thinking and feeling like this. I was in this state of mind. I was in this state of consciousness. I was thinking from here. You know what I mean? So that's what I was trying to say earlier. But let's continue. I gotta give me some more weed too. Coffee and weed, baby. Anyway, it says, for thoughts in order to be effective need an electrical charge. In order to connect with alike energies and magnetize the physical manifestation equal to the thoughts that you put out. So the emotions again come into play here, because thoughts just alone, I mean, I'm pretty sure they have an effect. Every cause has an effect. That's a universal principle. Every cause has an effect. So yeah, your thoughts are gonna have an effect. But if you ain't just straight up strong mentally already, or just strong minded or strong will, them thoughts are gonna be weak. especially without emotion. Like, there's just a thing, you gotta put emotion behind it. The emotion is that electrical charge. You know what I mean? It's what's gonna push it out. You know what I mean? And magnetize the physical manifestation to you. If there is a physical manifestation for whatever it is you're thinking about, you might just want to grow spiritually. You know, you might want to be a more lucid dreamer, or something like that. So let's continue. I said it is the mental detachment or relaxation that causes your magnetic energy to take effect. So that's the other side. The electrical charge is the emotion you put out. That's the masculine. And when you relax or detach, just chill, lay back, that's when you begin to magnetize the energy. You receive the energy. You're now in a more feminine type. It's a more feminine energy. Masculine is the electrical, and the magnetic is the feminine. So it's a balance of energies. I don't know how. Bug. What the fuck? Oh, I did go outside to take the trash out, but that was a minute ago. Anyway, all right. Like I was saying, electrical is masculine, magnetic is feminine. So you put your thoughts out, you put the emotion with it, and then you chill. You go back to doing whatever you was doing, and allow things to come in place. All right, so yeah, like I said, it is the mental detachment or relaxation that causes your magnetic energy to take effect, along with the electrical / emotional energy. Basically, sex has to happen in your mind. Sex is what manifests. Not actual physical sex. You can use sex magic. You know what I mean? You can do sex magic to manifest something. But sex is in the mind. It's in the body. You know what I mean? It's a coming together of the mind and the body. It's a coming together of energies, masculine and feminine, positive and negative. That's what manifestation is. Everything in existence has these two energies. You know what I mean? Always. Everything. When your TV is off, it's in a negative. And I don't say this in a negative way. It's in a negative or inactive or feminine passive state. When you cut it on, it's active. It's doing something. You know what I mean? It becomes that masculine, active, positive energy. And I'm not saying positive and negative in terms of good and bad. Alright, but yeah, it's like anything. It's like a book. It's not doing something until you open it. It's never really doing anything, but it does something when you do something with it. You know what I mean? It's coming together of energies. All right, so I said magnetic energy is feminine and electrical is masculine, and both are needed in any and they both are needed in any and are present in all manifestation processes. There's nothing that has been created that does not have the masculine and feminine energy in it. The process of creation, God saw something, it was dark, void, or ready to receive in its passive feminine state, and he acted. Said, let there be light. And there was light, and there was this, and there was that, and then he rested. So there was a state of activity and then non-activity, masculine and feminine. Masculine and feminine. Yeah, step back, see, oh, straight. Now, chilling, right? This is a process. Electrical, magnetic, masculine and feminine. All right, so I said it would seem that there. I've been doing this for a long time. I hope not. I really hope not. That shit, shaved, and it's like, yeah. It would seem that there must be an intentional, excuse me, I read my own handwriting, internal balance in the individual to properly use his/her God force within. There has to be a balance. It can't just be all, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make it happen. Nah, you gotta chill sometimes, like, all right, whatever, you know. I'll wait till tomorrow to finish. Or some people think that's even bad, like, you gotta do it now. Well, what if I want to chill right now? You know? Well, then it won't happen now. Well, what if I said it's already done? Alright, so alright, so with proper use of mental and emotional energy, one can have whatsoever he or she desires from the universe. Proper use of mental and emotional energy. You can misuse your energy. Especially when trying to manifest something, when you like anxious or just really not in a good mood. Your thoughts may not be straight at that time. Just don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Like, think about something else. Go to something else, you know. Say fuck it if you have to. If you have to, you know. But you can misuse that energy, but you know, you can still use it properly as well. But so that's what we're talking about, properly using the energy. Consciously putting effort, emotional energy into your thoughts. Like, ooh, I feel good. Like, you're intentional with it. Get intentional with your shit. Yeah, so I might as well go ahead and finish It says, when an individual comes to the realization of being connected to the entire universe and that his/her mind is a micro version of the larger macro universe, well, you will become pretty much unstoppable. Once you figure out who you are, once you become aware of your power, you will pretty much become unstoppable, because as far as we know, we don't die. We're multi-dimensional, immortal, spiritual beings having a human experience, passing through, all this stuff. So kind of getting off subject, but yeah, you pretty much become unstoppable using the power of your mind, because that's all you have, really. And the feelings that are nothing but text messages to your brain. That's all it is, that are linked to your mind or your soul, however it works. But that's pretty much it, and I'm gonna start right there. So, New Heights, taking you higher and higher, baby. Peace. Hope this took you high, made you high, because I'm high.